Hey, thank you for joining me. I'm going to do a reading on Sagittarius now. Conflicted now, suffering with anxiety, illegal activities. So the group are conflicted because someone's reading on them. The sun is shining a light on it. In regards to the plot of trying to lay another to rest, someone that's just minding their business, resting. So they're now arguing and fighting and blaming one another, or they're conflicted within. Any more messages, Spirit Guides? Any more messages? Say, people, the devil is real, you know. So just as I was giving out the message, the devil got angry. Yeah. I wouldn't say, you know, I don't know if someone contacted someone to ring, but you know, the devil can use energies to try to interrupt a message getting out. What's coming into the current moment for this Sagittarius? What's coming into the current moment for this group of Sagittarius? For this Sagittarius. Well, the Tower in reverse. The Lovers. So they tried to bring someone's tower down. Didn't happen. For others of you, for other Sagittarius, if they've tried to bring your tower down, hasn't happened. The Lovers. Any more messages? What about the Lovers? Ace of Wands in reverse. That's in regards to luck, passion, new adventure. So maybe you're not, some of you may not be with this person no more, that they may have tried to send towards you, this lover situation. Or some of them They could have been, some of you may have been having dreams of having sex with someone, okay, in your dream. See, this isn't actually a person there, but this could be in your dream. The Ace of Wands in reverse, that's in regards to passion. So maybe you're no longer having passion with someone. That's for some of you. Because you're not giving over your energy no more. Or this particular Sagittarius can't have passion no more because the wand's not working. Something wrong with the wand. They may have a disease or something from sex. Through having too many lovers. You may have turned your back on his energies because you knew that some illusion was around you. This is walking away from people. Some of you, again, casted an illusion to get people to walk away from somebody here. Someone could have said someone had a load of lovers. Someone could have lied and said someone gave him a disease. I mean, someone's a liar. Someone wanted energies to walk away or someone to have missed opportunities. But I'm just picking up with the Eight of Cups. This is someone walking away from many people. Three of Wands. This is watching someone from a distance, waiting for ships to come in. Someone could be thinking of travelling overseas to escape. Because something is being exposed, the moon. Four of Pentacles, this is in regards to holding back finances, holding on to someone for finances, or holding on to someone's finances, or someone's holding back their finances, or someone, I'm just picking up someone trying to hold back someone's finances. Or someone was, you know, holding back, holding on to, stole someone's money. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. I mean, the Three of Wands could be something to do with overseas, as I mentioned in one of my readings previously. Clarify the Four of Pentacles, Spirit guides. Someone was binding someone. Someone wanted someone in their head. Someone may have wanted to go towards someone to bind them. Eight of Swords. Someone could be getting arrested, or Aquarius energy. Or Gemini energy, or another Libra, okay? Six of Swords, someone's moving forward to calmer waters. Something about overseas, holding money back, stealing money. Yeah. The Magician, casting illusions, doing magic. Knight of Cups. Definitely water sign energy here that's knows some illusions being casted and they're turning their back on energies. 7 of Wands, someone's standing at a high ground, defending herself, blocking out energies, or it could be Archangel Michael. Or for some of you, Sagittarius, it could be you blocking other energies, turning your back on these energies. I don't know, some of you travelled overseas, but you're blocking out people. You know, some illusions being casted, you've got some information, that's for, you know, it's the general reading. Or that there was someone here that thought that they could travel towards someone, but someone's standing at high ground. They weren't able to go in and use that wand with the Ace of Wands in reverse to bring someone's tower down, or to steal something. Someone here speaking strength, someone has courage, which could be helping someone here in regards to blocking energies, or this is the same energy that has strength and courage and they're blocking this fire sign. They wanted to travel towards them, or saw them as a ship, like thought they were a pay packet. The Sun, come in reverse. Something, that is the positive, that's the most positive card when it's in reverse. Something isn't positive here. The situation didn't turn out the way another planned. So for this illusionist, this magician, the Hermit, that could be an investigator, shining a light on the snakes. Someone wanted to wrap themselves around you. Someone is an old wise soul. You know what they say, with age comes wisdom. So someone shone a light on the situation in regards to the snakes. Or this snake is getting followed. Some of you may have travelled overseas and now you've turned your back on energies. They could have been holding you back for money or holding on to you for money. Maybe tried to set you up to get arrested. Knight of Swords, Aquarius energy, angry again. I mean, this one's come out in all the readings I've done today. I don't know who this Aquarius is to you, Sagittarius. But they're cold because some truth's coming out. I don't know, some of you got family overseas and you're finding out about your family. I don't know who this Aquarius is to you, but this is someone that's angry that the truth's coming out. Or it could be, you know, others that are knight in shining armour, someone's flying high. Or someone's just cold. I mean, they're cold and detached. Someone's got a, you know, like an eagle flies high. Someone's got a good eye. Eagles represent they can see everything, you know, they fly high and they can see what's going on around them. Ace of Pentacles, that's in regards to some big money. What do you want to say about the Ace of Pentacles? You know, Aquarius, this Aquarius could be a man or a woman. So maybe they're annoyed about this big money situation, some money. Yeah, you're not accepting that these cups, these illusions anymore, because you may have had missed opportunities in the past, and now, I mean, you've got a book there, you're gathering some information. Or you've gathered information. Someone listened to their own innate wisdom, even though they couldn't see or be, you know, sitting in the same room or seeing what was going on. Someone used their own innate wisdom, guarded their heart. Air sign energy. Someone knew there was an illusion, casted. Why is this Aquarius angry? You know, as I said before, my other thing, you know, yeah, you've heard me talking about, you know, I won't say, oh, you know, that white B-I-T-C-H, because you know, I'm mixed myself. But, you know, in regards to saying about colours, yeah, I may say snow bunny because I'm not being disrespectful. Or I can't say that N-I-G-G-E-R. Do you understand? That's right. I can't use them racist comics. But in regards to other readers, you know, I've heard them. That white old Haggerty, B-I-T-C-H, you know, that. When people start speaking like that, their true self starts showing. I mean, yes, maybe there is a situation with colour. And maybe there is other people that are from different backgrounds that don't like other people. Do you understand? But yeah. So when I say snow bunny, it's not a racist thing. It's just me saying that white person, but not all white people are bad. But this person, this other reader, I mean, she was darker than me. She's a black girl. And that's disrespecting, like me saying snow bunny, like, you know, that's not really disrespect, is it? But another reader saying that white, B-I-T-C-H, well, I see that as disrespect because I was born from a white woman. Do you understand? Page of Swords in reverse. Someone can't spy anymore. Someone's got to lay a situation to rest. Why have they got to lay the situation to rest? Because of someone's destiny, the Wheel of Fortune, come in a challenged position. The Fool, Page of Wands, Three of Swords, loss, grief, betrayal. Someone could be in their emotions because someone's betrayed someone. Three of Swords, usually Libra. There could be a Libra that's in their emotions for betraying, maybe another Libra. Something about someone's destiny, Wheel of Fortune, trust fund, deeds, inheritance. Page of Wands is in regards to communication. I don't know, you could be younger, maybe you want to communicate with someone and you feel you could be in the Three of Swords, going for grief, or you was betrayed in regards to a Libra. You could be a younger Sagittarius, and this Aquarius is cold and they're annoyed now because they've missed out on this big money opportunity or something. Justice, Libra energy. Maybe the courts are involved. Or 10 of Cups, something about a house. This could be family. Maybe you ain't got a relationship with this family now. You know some truth in regards to them coming against a Libra. Someone wants to communicate, or there will be communication. 10 of Cups family. Maybe someone's walking away from their family. Maybe you know the truth to why someone's turned their back on their family. Someone has no emotions for these people. Someone's moving forward to calm the waters. I'm telling you, people, that your family, the ones that you're born into, can be the worst, I'm telling you. And you're there showing them love, and they've caused you loss, grief and betrayed you, and then you move forward away from them. You haven't got no more emotions for these family members no more. Some of you are just happy now, okay? Your life can start again. Maybe you found out these people were involved in, murdering this Libra. It's quite disgusting. Stole some inheritance, or the family were involved, or Two of Cups in reverse. Sorry, Two of Pentacles in reverse. What about Two of Pentacles in reverse? Someone can't unbalance someone. Someone can't juggle with someone for money. Maybe someone's got to give something up, or someone tried to transfer some money to another overseas. They weren't able to do that. That come in reverse. I didn't see that come in reverse or upright. It landed. So it's a challenge for someone here. Someone's a reader. Either them try to make it a challenge, or someone wanted to be looked at like they were the Empress. Could be a Taurus or another Libra. Okay? I mean, the Three of Swords is loss, grief, betrayal. You know, you have many people on YouTube that say they're the Empress and whatever. It's a challenge now. This person could also be a reader on YouTube. And someone's communicated something in regards to illusions that were casted. Something about someone overseas. Okay? Someone loves another. Someone's watching someone. Okay? This person could be someone that's getting recognition. Four of Wands in reverse. A couple or a home or people in the community, they come in reverse. Some information's out. If someone wanted to marry someone, that can't happen. If someone is married, maybe there's a divorce now. Yeah, marriage, 4 Wands in reverse. Someone could have got a divorce. Or maybe someone married someone and they didn't know they were married, and now some information's come out. It could be another situation. Or someone wanted to marry you for your money. That's for some. Something was exposed. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I wasn't able to get your money or someone's money. The High Priestess. Someone holds sacred knowledge. Someone has a strong connection to the past, whether it's you or someone who's in a, you know. We've got many Sagittarius out there. Sagittarius could be another family member, sister, brother, cousin, aunt, uncle, whoever. Okay? It could have been a sister, you know, someone's exposed. Maybe that person was married at one stage. I don't know. The High Priestess, someone who holds sacred knowledge, have got a strong connection to the past. So it's definitely to do with family. Okay? Someone turned their back on their family because they knew about the illusion. They found out some truth. The High Priestess is someone that has a lot of emotions, but waits for things to be revealed by their spirit guides. Yeah, there's a lot of betrayal. Could be an Aries here. Could be a boss, someone that runs a business. Maybe they backstab this person in regards to another that they love. Okay? Someone has a lot of emotions, that's just for some. Or there could be someone that's a boss figure. Could be yourself, Sagittarius, or, you know, someone loves someone here. Someone has a lot of emotions. This Emperor could be a boss, someone of an organisation, a group, a gang, I don't know. It could be someone that's part of the music industry. Someone sets up rules, boundaries, has structure. Or it could be, you know, someone that's just a boss. Someone's a boss, someone else is a boss. But you're a boss because you're self-made, you know, by walking away from things that no longer serve you, going towards your destiny, healing from past traumas, walking away from family that, you know, had done nothing but betray you, done magic over you all your life, was casting illusions. The devil. Someone's got addictions, or, you know, someone was conjuring up this devil, or someone was doing magic over another. And maybe this is why someone's walked away from a family. Because I'll explain my situation as something else. You see, my younger sister, she said to me once, I'm sure our family are cursed. I mean, we've all got different dads. There was 9 of us. 2 of my brothers and my sister died before I was born. There was 9 of us in the family. Okay? I've always questioned, like, I used to ask them, like, where's the graveyards? I think she only knew about one. And apparently back in the 60s, I don't know, it was my brother Stephen, they died of something about pneumonia. But back in the days, they were very racist, weren't they? I mean, you'd be spat at, condemned at, a white woman being with mixed race children. You'd be called a N-I-double-G-E-R lover. Do you understand? And my mum told me some stories about, in certain hotels, no blacks, no dogs, no Irish. She got thrown out of a hotel because she had, mixed race children. But my older sister, she was a Sagittarius. Her dad isn't my dad. His name, my mum married her, his name was Hazel. Before I had my child, I got my name changed by Deepo because that isn't my dad. He's not my dad. My dad's not African, from what I know. And I didn't want my son carrying that name. But my mum told me, she said that he used to do things in a room with candles and she weren't allowed in there. Now, when I come back to Kent from London, the older sister whose dad that was that my mum married, she took me to a house in Ladbroke Grove. And this woman was, I told you, she was doing something with chickens and blood and wiping it. And I was like, what's all this? Magic. I didn't realise. Like, I was naive. I've never known about this. I've never heard about this in my life. Yeah, I mean, you hear about butchers cutting up chickens and people having chickens and like live animals in farms. I was naive. I was like, oh, maybe she's just cooking up, likes getting the chickens live and cooking them up. Do you understand? I didn't understand. But when I started hearing her all chanting, I was like, no, I'm gone. Yeah? And that's when I started picking up that, all right, it's my older sister whose dad was a practitioner. I think that man put a curse on some of us in the family, but I broke generational curses. I moved away, I turned my back from them. Okay? And that sister, that same older sister now, yeah, she picks up rubbish from the floor. She's gone crazy. She smokes the white, yeah. She picks up rubbish from the floors. Now this is, the magic's turned her mad. Do you understand? I don't speak to her. I haven't spoke to that woman in, boy, I'd say, I don't know. I'm old enough. I'd say about 20 years now. I haven't spoke to that sister. Neither do I wish to see her again. But her daughter, see, my son's a music artist, yeah, but her daughter, she tried to get her, which is my niece, apparently, yeah. She also went through, she was in and out of hospital because she got it from the mother because the mother was in hospital, sick. She also was with an African man. My mum used to say anytime she'd come to London, it's only because she wants to use her flat. She was a user basically. So that kind of set off alarm bells for me. I used to work in a hotel and conference and banqueting. I used to serve a lot of famous people, a lot of actors, some of the royal family. Then my niece took me to a hotel, some conference. I thought, okay. That's when I started paying attention. Then I started seeing her on Instagram, wanting her to get her son into, the music industry. So then I started paying attention. I started putting all the puzzle pieces together. I was like, why is she copying me? Like, she's in her late 30s, my niece. She ain't young. She's got 2 children. She's a big woman. And then there was someone that I met called Marcus. He then told me that he went over to her house because she don't live in London and he spent the weekend there. Now, what type of family member would allow someone that you know to spend the weekend there? Do you understand what I'm saying? This is why I turned my back on my family, because I was like, you're just a bunch of snakes and backstabbers. Yeah. And this is my own niece. But then my older sister, she started doing things on Facebook. And then my older sister reached out, not her mum, my sister below. She reached out, she said, have you seen, I'm not going to mention her name, have you seen her like on Facebook? Like she was getting all this attention from these men and doing all this kind of dancing. And I was like, boy. And then we were talking about she's going to attract the wrong type of energies because there's some weird ass men out there. Do you understand? So, yeah. You know, people, I mean, you know, do you understand what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's like, you know, you've got love for these people in your family and they're there backstabbing you, trying to, you know, sleep with people that you know, inviting men over to the home to spend the weekends. Like, it's just a lot of betrayal. And then my younger sister put a picture up with my first partner before I had my son on Instagram. Oh, happy birthday to my little big sis, because I'm not that tall. And then she put a picture up of me and my ex, like of the picture of us back in the day before my son was born. And I thought, why are you doing that? Why would you do that? Yeah, okay, it was my first partner. I was with him nearly 10 years, but I thought, why do that? And my family really went against me when I went with my son's dad. Oh, you should have stayed with him. You should have, I'm talking about my first partner. But he couldn't have children, no disrespect. I was like, well, you know, you're not, but these were narcissistic people in my family. I was like, you're not controlling me and telling me who I should stay with. No, I wouldn't have. It's like they didn't want me having children. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then my brother that passed away, he was on heroin. I didn't know about heroin. I used to work in a shoe shop. I mean, I've been working since I was 16. He started getting me into, you know, bad things. All right, I'm not going to lie. At the end of the day, if I hadn't learnt then, it may have been, I may have got into something bad later on, or got in with the wrong crowds. And then, you know, so I learnt things from young, from you know, 16, I'd say it's from 17 upwards. But, you know, he was a criminal, and then he got a job in a Crown Court. And he used to drink in the office. We used to go in the office. I can't remember what Crown Court it was. And he used to drink in the office. I thought, how can you drink? And you're like, you know, you're sitting by the judge. I mean, this ain't no little magistrate's court. And then, you know, when you're on that machine, you're sitting by the judge and you're... And I thought, but wait a minute, you've got a record. And you're in the office drinking beer. Like, what's going on? Yeah, that's when I started seeing that things weren't quite right, people. I was like, all right, okay, there's something not right here with this family. And then, you know, again, my mother giving me my trust fund book when I was 18, there was nothing in it. But, yeah... I'm happier now, you know, I'm happier. Because all it used to be was this one done that one said this, you're this problem, you're the bully, you're this, you're that. And I'd be like, listen, if I'm so bad, why do you leave me alone, innit? So what I've done is I'm like, okay, if I'm this and I'm that, because it was things that they were hiding from me, so they had to use me as a scapegoat, yeah? They were cold, narcissistic people. And I said, well, as I'm so much of the problem, or you want to always, you know, it's always my mum telling me this one said that and that one done this and that one. I weren't in it. I can't deal with that. I said, you know what, I wipe my hands off all of you. And I sleep peacefully at night, do you understand? I don't get my phone ringing. Oh, guess what happened now? Like, I was just sick of it. I was just sick to my stomach of it. I'm done. And then the last Cool. The last message I got was when I was in, the place prior to living there, and then it was my birthday, and then she reached out, happy birthday, little big sis. You see, because these family members, they think they can manipulate you with the same words and tactics that they used to use back in the day. So I put on this track, and it was the music was something like, it was a house and garage track, and it was something like, oh, you can't fool me no more, I see through you. Yeah. I can't remember. It was something basically I was indirectly telling her. I didn't want to speak to her. And I put the person's settee had a red cover over it. So I just put the phone on the settee. And then the next thing, I got a message from my older sister. She said, well, I was just going through Fiona's phone. Why are you threatening her? I said, what are you talking about? Oh, sorry, my younger sister said that, what do you mean by the red cover? Why have you got it on the rug? What, you're going to wrap me up in a rug? I was like, what are you talking about? So then she went to my older sister. Then my older sister texted me saying that she went through her phone. And I know for a fact they weren't together. Because that time my sister's, I think she was at work. Well, Fiona just told me this, that and the other, blah, blah, blah. I was like, what are you talking about? I said, this is why I don't want nothing to do with none of you. Because, that one's reaching out to you, and, then you're reaching out to me and you weren't even there, and you're lying and you're saying you went through her phone. So if you was together, that means you're in cahoots. So, I just started paying attention, people. And I just said, that's it, I'm done. And I haven't spoke to them since, to be honest. I'm just happy. I just don't want nothing to do with them. Sisters and that, they can be jealous. A lot of envy and jealousy, narcissistic energies, and I wipe my hands off them. I wipe my hands off them. It's as simple as that. And this was the same sister, the one that, that is a manipulator. She's a Taurus. She was like, well, I'm going to tell your son this, and I'm going to make your son not like you. I said, you're just showing your true colours. This is why I don't want nothing to do with you. You're just wicked. And I had love for these people, but I'm done. Wipe my hands off them. Yeah. I've emotionally cut them off. How can you have emotions for people that are constantly backstabbing you? Simple as that. Simple as that. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I thought I'd just tell you that. Because, sometimes you need to speak about these things. But you see, they don't want you talking. This is why I started talking about certain things in my life, because I wasn't a person that would speak about my family situations or, divulge things in my family. But after I started paying attention and seeing what was going on and the illusions that was casted around me, I said, no, I'm going to start speaking up. Because what is hidden, you need to bring to light. Thank you for joining me.